Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Legend with me, Bring It On. So it looks like a door I should be able to interact with. There's a chest right here. Jennifer, Philosopher's Stone, and balancing pellets. Let's go pick a fight with these guys. This guy's a rifle. Maybe we should fight this guy first. Put you up here. We're gonna have a hard time getting to him because of where he's standing at. We'll figure it out. View forward and leg sweep. Stomach punch. I guess I can use this opportunity to use first aid a couple of times before we have to fight these guys. That works. So yeah, we can just heal up a little bit. Let's move him forward. I might use pocket sand, but he's out of range. There we go. Don't be a jerk. Alright, head attack. Swift kick. Alright, then for this, let's go ahead and hit him. Apply some more healers, then we can take him out next turn. At least that's the plan. Let's move him behind. I'm going to use pocket sand, because I want him to master that before I do anything else. I guess stomach punch as well. The next turn we take that guy out. So we'll trigger 2 reds, 2 blacks, and 1 white. Ooh. 22 damage crit. Not a fan. Let's get behind this guy and give him the old leg sweep and stomach punch. And I think my crossbowman should be able to take this guy out. Yep, perfect. Alright, not a big fan of what's going on over there. Let's take this guy out. Then come over here and give this guy a kidney shot. Alright, pocket sand. We're going to use vitriol and then move him back. And a stomach punch, I guess. So a little out of range. Yeah, I'll hit him with a rock. Actually, you know what? No, we use first aid instead. That's okay. We can come up behind him and do a swift kick Then a catalyzing strike. That should finish him off. Yep, perfect. Some vermilion. Jennifer, vitriol, dagger. Got a partisan. And some more vermilion. What I really want is a rifle. Alright, did I master leg sweep? I did. So I probably swap to the partisan. Momentum. Deal 5% more damage for every spent movement learned from partisan. Okay, yeah, I'll use that. Alright, let's go ahead and heal him up a bit. And then did he master pocket sand? I really hope that he did. Nope, looks like he has to use it 2 more times. So he gets like 50 experience each time he uses it in combat. It's okay. I know where, well, I don't know where I need to go. But we only have one path to follow, so. This takes me back up the way that we came, right? Yeah, we came in from over there. A Shiavna and Vermilion. Or Shiavona? We can equip that. Yeah, Shiavona. Does he learn if I equip that? Nothing new, it looks like. Right, let's use the knife for now so we can master pocket sand. Then it'll probably be time for him to change classes after that. Enemies up there, and then we can go this way. Let's go up here first, because this will probably take us back and give us that shortcut back to the where we came in at. Towards the Commoner's District. Let's go to quick save. I don't really want to fight on the stairs. Can I climb this? I sure can. There we go. Then I can pick my battlefield. So there are 4. I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll put myself right here. I'm not sure to do my crossbowman, because he's going to be blocked basically no matter where he's at. Do it like that, I think. We'll figure it out. Of course. I really don't want him to come up here and expose himself. If I go right here, he can protect his back. Well, they can probably get on top of that. I'll figure it out. I guess go ahead and leg sweep this guy. No, let's get this guy instead. Leg sweep him, then we'll stomach punch this guy. All these guys are out of range. If I move here, I can hit a couple of them. So let's do that. We'll hit this guy, I think. Then Aeneas is just going to spam a pocket sand each turn, so that's his purpose. Alright, pocket sand. Oh wow, some decent damage. And then, just because we can, we'll hit him with a throwing knife. So we should be able to finish him off on Martin's next turn. Actually, I'm going to move him right here to protect his back. Like so. Alright, not a fan of this. I'm gonna move her up here, I think. To protect her back. What we'll do is we'll apply some humors onto... I guess him. Yeah, I figured that would happen at some point. Wait, he didn't attack. It's weird. Let's move him over here to pocket sand this rogue. They should be fine over here, I think. And the old stomach punch. And it might be enough for Lot. Or Lot. To catalyzing strike this guy and finish him off. Martin still hasn't got another turn. I mean, I guess he did go through all of his action points, but still. I'd like to finish this guy off if I could. One less I have to worry about, and I guess throwing knife this guy. Or this guy. Oh, he's out of range. Alright, move up one, then throwing knife this guy. Oh, that's right. I have trinkets I think I need to apply. Alright, so he can do this. So next turn, or next catalyzing strike on this guy, he's dead. 100%. I come over here and do a swift kick. And a vitriol. Hope he doesn't have enough points. Pocket sand, and then we're gonna pull Ennius back. Force this guy to come back up here and deal with us. Alright, leg sweep. So may as well move up here and stomach punch him as well. Alright, can we take this guy out? You know he's out of range. Alright, let's go to first aid then. Very weak first aid. I guess she has a very low skill. So scale's a skill, right? Yeah. That's a really weak heal as well. It's going to end his turn here. And let's move over here, and we should be able to finish him off with a catalyzing strike. Don't know how he's out of range. I can use that on him. Why can't I stab him in the back. I have no idea. He's directly beside him. I don't know why I can't... It's not the first time this has happened to me. I'm not a big fan. See if I can finish him off with a throwing knife. Perfect. Don't want to waste another turn trying to kill that guy. Let's do some healing. Because that fight took a lot out of us. Alright, throwing dagger. Just gonna look for new weapons. Still don't see any. Of course not.
Come to have a chat with an old lady, have you? On break from all the murders. Mephisto, Mephisto, Mephisto. That's all you cultists yap on about. That man is why we suffer. Can't you see? Him and those useless council sacks of shite that enlisted his help. You remember how Mephisto didn't return. Remember the pandemonium when the antidote ran out. Remember the screaming that day. And while we're at it, let's remember Christiane Hauhans, council member of naval affairs, running from his responsibilities. His proud arse ordered a custom vessel made, glad his workers tied him to an anchor and tossed him into the sea. A salty death is just what he deserved. And you as well.
You don't even know me.
Go have a swim then. See if you can find him. It's all you cultist bastards are good for. Piss off, you fog-obsessed freaks. This old bat still has some fight left in her.
Okay. I'm not a cultist, but thank you for your kind words. Alright, so did he master pocket sand? He did. So we're going to change his class, I think. It's not like he has anything else he can learn right now. It's actually a better way to look. Alright, so I think I might change him to a duelist as well. Well, I don't think I have another rapier. He hasn't mastered head attack yet. So what I'll do instead... we'll go this route instead. So let's give him first aid, rock throw for a ranged option, and... I guess stomach punch. Alright, that works for me. Let's open up this shortcut. Now keep our eyes open for any more loot or goodies. I bet you there's something back here. Nope. I would have lost that bet. I feel like this should take us back to the entrance as well. Lucky's arm. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Heartseeker. Attempt a powerful strike at the opponent that is easier to perform if they are weakened. Deals damage to the target, applies stacks of albedo and rubedo. Then ability effectiveness is doubled if the target is below 25% health. Looks like momentum is already learned, so let's just swap to that, I guess. This is a new ability with this class. We opened up yet another shortcut. I don't think I can climb up here. Let's give it a shot, though. Yeah, no, we cannot. Okay. Deeper into the Harbor District we go. So we still have 2 quests to take care of here. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. More so for items. A wheel-lock musket. unlocked the Executioner class. We got Breastplate 2. Upgrade that on my main character, and then she... Heated Shot. Fire heated projectile at the target to inflict burning. Deals damage to the target, applies stacks of citronitas on the target. Inflicts the burning status effect, which causes damage at the start of each turn and adds a stack of citronitas to the target. Must unlock the Executioner class. While the occupation is often associated with the work of mere brutes, nothing is further from the truth. Executioners will take down enemies swiftly and efficiently. Strength growth, marksmanship, C. To a point where some consider it an art form. The proficiency with both firearms as well as great axes isn't enough to instill fear in their opponents. The fact that they carry out this task in full heavy armor is usually enough for many to think twice before engaging them. Sever artery attack. Attack aimed at the arteries to accelerate bodily instabilities, deals damage to the target, applies albedo. Okay. This might be a good class for Lote to pursue after Marksman. We finally got a rifle, so that's exciting. I can't open that door. Is that barrel glowing? Let's pick a fight real fast. Let's put her up here. We'll go ahead and surround this guy. Alright, start combat. I've had all those counterattacks. I thought you only got one counterattack per turn. Alright, Heartseeker. This costs 3 action points. It's a little pricey. That's okay. Heated shot on that guy. Catch him on fire. Alright, so I think the best course of action here probably just be catalyzing, strike. Yeah. Come over here, then we'll stomach punch this guy. What we'll do here, probably finish him off. Well, no, let's use this again. So I want to master this ability. Oh, attacked from 2 tiles away. Well, good for you. Alright, this should be all she wrote. Balancing pellets, and nothing new. 2 vitriols, though. It's a good thing they give me a lot of vitriol. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Okay, so that's the bowstrings for the side quest we had. This appears to be a dead end. I don't see any items to collect, so... sometimes those chests do blend into the environment pretty well. So you really have to stay alert. Some of them are even hidden inside of, like, shrubbery, so you really just can't see them unless you run into the corner. It gives you the prompt to interact with it. Oh, crap. A pack of dogs. Let's tango, I guess. Let's get it behind this guy. do that so they can't attack me in the back. And then up here, oh, that works. Head attack. And kidney shot. Then I'm probably going to move him up here. And use Heartseeker on this guy. I'm going to do it this way. It's not optimal, I don't think. Taking this guy out probably would have been the best move. But I want him to master leg sweep. So like trying to prioritize mastering abilities in combat can definitely hurt you. So it's an interesting little trade-off they have between mastering abilities and, you know, finishing off enemies. It's okay, let's move him over here and take care of this guy. Alright, that dog's dead on any of my characters' next turns. Well, I'm actually going to do this instead. There we go. Just go into first aid. Alright, take care of this guy. Easy peasy. The black pearl, oh that's right, I need to apply or equip those trinkets that I have. So we apply stacked black pearls. Just focus on applying to Greedo. Dealing a ton of damage. There's a reason to climb up here. Yeah, it's not like there's any items here. I guess it would make sense for dogs to be guarding an item. I just want to be doubly and triply sure. Don't want to miss any new equipment that might unlock a new class. Never be too careful. The Philosopher's Stone and Higher Vitriol. Which I assume heals you for 50%. Yep. I'll be quick saved in a minute, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And oh. Now, these guys aren't patrolling. Oh, this is probably the tower that I have to go to for the main quest. Let's go ahead and pick a fight with these guys. Why not? Don't know how I feel. Well, yeah, no, this will be fine. Let's come up here. I didn't see if he mastered head attack yet. Try to set it up so we can take him out on the next turn. Oh, forgot to turn him around. That's okay. Still some good damage. And in fact, yeah, we can go take him out anyway. Let's move forward and catalyzing strike. I'll probably have more bestiary entries I can read too. I should have probably done that instead of this. Let's wrap up this episode. Bolstered. I assume that increases his defense. Choking fog. Let's apply this on... I can't. Oh, I catch him on fire instead. Sorry, this obscures vision. That's annoying. Ha. So I'll force the enemies to go through the choking fog instead, if it even affects them. Which I guess it might not. We'll try our darndest. Okay, we'll pull back and play a little more defensively here. Ooh, not a fan of that. Alright, so what I want to do here, most likely is apply, yeah, catalyze, or 2 Negrito to this guy. When we flank him, we'll probably be able to take him out with 1 catalyzing strike. Definitely faced her the wrong way. It's okay. Kenny shot this guy, and then we finish him off with a catalyzing strike. Then you get behind this guy and finish him off. At least that's the plan. Perfect. I don't want to go into the fog. I want to force him out so that my marksman can shoot him. So I'm going to stand here and first aid. Barely tickled him. Well, that's because, oh, he also has that shield, so I have to be careful. I can't shoot him from the front or the side. Let's catch him on fire first. Let's move him up and... the old leg sweep. Wait, why is his health not going down? How much health does this guy have? 240. don't know how I feel about that. Well, no, that's not that much health. Because we're in the hundreds. Huh. Let's flank behind him. Do a kidney shot and then a catalyzing strike. There we go. Alright, we're doing some decent damage now. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. I understand he has a shield, but geez. Let's shoot him in the back. And we should be able to finish him off here, I think. Or not. No, he's still super tanky. Probably shouldn't get ahead of myself like that. So I guess this counts as like almost like a boss fight because this guy is super duper tanky. I get behind him. We can do a kidney shot. Catalyzing strike will trigger all three colors, all three humors, and dead. Perfect. And it doesn't like any of these guys drop anything. Well, that sucks. Well, they have some loot back here. Dawn Watch attire. What is that? So plus 3%, plus 3%, and then this is plus 15, 5, 15, 5, and 10. Oh my god, it looks awful. That is a goofy outfit. Alright, let's go and heal up here, and... Alright, yeah, this is where the main quest is at. So 7 mastered Heartseeker. She has mastered Heated Shot, but I'm not gonna... Well, I guess we can change her class to the... Executioner, so she can learn Sever Artery. A Heated Shot and Snipe on here and First Aid. Because we do have the heavy armor to spare, so we may as well. And then he mastered this. So we should probably change his class as well. We don't have any heavy armor to spare, so I don't know what to put him as. I guess the Plague Doctor. Or the Rogue. Yeah, we can teach him a Venom Sting. Alright, let me just clear out the rest of this. I'm not going to trigger the chain yet. We'll take care of that in the next episode. But we'll check out around this tower real fast. A Steel Blunderbuss. Breastplate plus 3. We unlocked Alchemist and Dragoon. I like Dragoons. Most of the Final Fantasy Dragoon, but also like the real world equivalent of the Dragoon. The mounted cavalry unit. Turn into anti-cavalry unit, turn into gun-wielding cavalry unit. Spyglass, another breastplate plus 3. Alright, well, let's equip these real fast, so I don't forget. Ooh, I like the look of that. Whoops. Then she gets a breastplate plus 2. Actually, I might swap her back to marksman, because we just got a new... Alright, Dragoon. A swift class that emphasizes hitting as many targets as possible. Their skill with the blunderbuss is only matched by a few. Legends tell that where there's smoke, there's Dragoons. Armed with a wide array of pyrotechnics, their passion for explosives about as large as the disregard for their own safety. Then Alchemists. Alchemists are supportive units using heavy armor to protect themselves while manipulating the bodily humors of both enemies and allies with a variety of potions and powders. While extremely skilled with their concoctions, the heavy armor impedes movement and purely offensive skills are often lacking. Alright, where's the marksman at? Because she should have... or sharpshooter. I've already learned that ability. What is this? So I guess the blunderbuss does not teach. Okay. So the blunderbuss is exclusive to the Dragoons, it looks like. Works for me. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we'll continue exploring the harbors. We might experiment with some of the new classes that we unlocked and new equipment. But this is a good stopping point. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.